We're going to Detroit.
Via WYXZ. That sounds like the radio station Martin Lawrence was on Martin. WZUP. What's up? No, that's what that was. Brawl video puts embattled Detroit police commissioner back in the spotlight. Do you hear that? A brawl video, a video of a brawl, to clarify, puts embattled Detroit police commissioner back in the spotlight. We're going to explain the story, but I genuinely implore you guys, you got to watch this video. It's pretty funny. You not just watch the video, you got to watch the news report where he is trying to explain himself. Because
let's get to the story.
Detroit Police Commissioner Darius Morris is making no apologies for what he did or did not do when he found himself in the midst of a violent brawl happening Tuesday in the city. He got what comes behind it. He got a hard lesson, and I was not about to stop it, Morris said, of a man who was seen being repeatedly punched after a brawl erupted. The Detroit Police Department is aware of the video, according to a spokesperson, and is actively looking into what happened.
So he's witnessing a man getting pummeled brutally, and he's like, what am I going to do about that?
He was like, okay, I'm going to keep reading.
I'm a man. I'm going to mind my own business.
Yeah, he was like, world star. He turned on his body cam only to be like, I'm uploading this to World Star World. Like, that's, and he's dressed in the video. He's just dressed he looks like just a normal street nigga too. He's just like regular on the corner. But I'll keep reading.
He's like, snitches get stitches. Fuck 12. What do you want me to do here?
Legitimately, he is like that. We're gonna get into it. He legitimately. I watched the fucking news read on it. All right, we're gonna get into it. You don't have to get the police involved all the time. The police said. This is a situation where there was mutual combat. It started, Morris said, when two women began to fight. Morris and others were in the crowd watching. Morris was not seen throwing any punches, but says at some point he observed a man strike a woman. Someone decided to intervene, pushed him off of her, Morris said. Once he pushed him off of her, the man got up, went to retaliate against him. So two women were fighting.
A man jumped in.
Yeah, a man jumped in.
That's the important part. We now got a man hit a woman in this whole thing where he's still just hanging back.
Yeah. Multiple. He's like, this is mutual.
Like, there is a way, like, if you take what he says on face value, it is somewhat relatable. No. Like, do the cops have to be involved in everything?
That is
100%. Are there times where mutual combat could just be an agreed upon thing? Yes. It sounds nice until you watch the video and see what was going on.
That nigga was refereeing like Don King. He was like in the corner. I'm not even kidding. Dog, there was a point.
Yeah, so explain the visual of
it wasn't just a fight, by the way. It was someone should intervene because at one point the first thing I saw was
it was not like, sorry to interrupt. It's not like what you would call mutual combat. There was none of that like sportsman-like. This situation needed to be dealt with immediately.
It was a WWE brawl. When I opened the first image I saw was a nigga in the air. Like, and slamming a nigga down on the ground like he dunked him on the ground. Yeah. And then once the guy falls, what comes into view as the guy's falling is the police commissioner. You're like, damn!
I mean, when you said World Star, that perfectly encapsulates
Literally.
And he's got his hat on with a badge on it.
I didn't even see that part. Yeah. Oh my God, no.
And so this guy he's on the ground. He's getting absolutely pummeled. It's like a moment where, like, all right, fight's over. But instead of being a police commissioner in any semblance, he is behind the guy doing the pummeling and shadowing the pummeling with him. Like, get in there.
Like Don King. Sometimes you're a police commissioner, sometimes you're a boxing commissioner, right? Some days
he was really like a corner guy.
Yes.
Like in UFC, the coach in the corner being like, all right, now do this, now do that. And that's what he was doing to this guy getting absolutely pummeled in this brawl involving women and men.
And I'm going to continue because you guys got to understand this nigga should not have this job. But yeah, I'll keep going. I'm going to restart the story so it can be clear. This is a situation where there was mutual combat. It started, Morris said, when two women began to fight. Morris and others were in the crowd watching. Morris was not seen throwing any punches, but says at some point he observed a man hit a woman. Someone decided to intervene, push him off of her. Once he pushed him off of her...
This is Morris talking.
Yeah, this is the commissioner. Morris says, once he pushed him off of her, the man got up, went to retaliate against him, swung on him twice. He ducked the punch and was able to pick him up and put him on his back. That's the part I came in on. And so when he said he was able to pick him up and put him on the back, he literally body slammed him like the Big Show onto cement or like onto some like fucking street ground, nigga, like your grandma's porch where it's like half cement, half grass. It's like
and the way the commissioner is like recounting the fight is still like it's so not professional. Like an actual officer would be like, "Well, there was a violent interaction."
He opens up. He's like, "Nigga." You nigga,
what does that mean? Put him in a full Nelson. He's literally like that guy.
You mean Freaky Zeke? Yeah.
He's on the news talking like this.
Yeah. He said he ducked the punch and was able to pick him up and put him on his back. And, he said, and with the person who Morris says was the aggressor on his back, another man is seen repeatedly punching him while he's on the ground. So the guy's getting jumped. Mutual combat. Morris is wearing the black T-shirt and a Detroit police hat with the gold badge on the front. When he was punching him, you were kind of swinging into the air as if you were almost egging him on. News 7's Ross Jones said, I was just saying, watch the face shots, though. Watch the face shots. Though. I was just saying, watch the face shots.
Keep going.
I'm sorry, that's so good. When asked how Morris decided the point when the man had enough, Morris responded,
No.
Oh, sorry.
Is that...
Oh, sorry, I messed up. Is that appropriate thing for...
So he was like, I was just watching the face shots. And then he said, the reporter says...
Is that an appropriate thing for a police commissioner to say in a fight, Jones said? Did you have a duty to intervene when he was being punched on the ground? Jones said, or asked. I did intervene. He's had enough. I told him he had enough in the midst, Morris said. When asked how Morris decided the point when the man had enough, Morris responded, because I'm a mixed martial art fighter, so I'm observing body language. Morris never called Detroit police, he said, because he believes someone else in the crowd already had. That's nuts. That's nuts.
This is the commissioner. This is Chief Gordon. This is Gordon.
Imagine being like, man, somebody should call the cops. Nigga, you the cops.
This is the most uncop you'll ever see. And you know how they say like Trump is like not presidential? This commissioner is not commissionary.
Genuinely, literally, and I hate that I do it every podcast, and you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to accept this is my lens in life. It's literally like if Commissioner Gordon was like, bro, I just had to let Batman and Joker get their ones off real quick. Nah, they just ran in the back of that. Batman and Clayface had to just run in the back in the alley, get their square. They fell one real quick. Who am I to stop that? Yeah. You know, that's just, street justice. But yeah, Morris never called Detroit police. He said because he believes someone else in the crowd already had. He did not stay. While he says he believed he witnessed domestic violence, he did not stay for police to arrive to provide a statement. He was like, "Oh shit, nigga, cops coming! Everybody scatter! Everybody move! Cops is here! I'm not going to put myself in harm's way." The police commissioner, quote, police commissioner, I'm not going to do the police's job. I'm not going to give nobody a reason to think I'm picking a side in the fight. I'm not going to do the police's job. Quote, the police fucking commissioner. It kind of seemed like you were, though, as you were swinging in the air as he's getting punched in the face, the reporter said. Well, if you notice my body language, it's that of a mixed martial artist referee. Yeah.
It's that of a cornerman. It's that of a coach. Yeah. He's clearly on that guy's side who is pummeling a guy in the face. And what this excerpt didn't mention is that when he first got this position, was a controversial figure because of his arrest record, which include threatening a cop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They explained that in the news report. I'm like, how in the fuck? If this ain't somebody fucking... Uncle, this nigga should not be a nigga who should not be the police commissioner at all. Is currently the police commissioner. Like literally, he threatened the police. How did he get this job?
It's just so funny. Like he clearly does not respect the job at all. Not only like in the way he was acting in that video, but then in the way that he's talking about it. Still, he just is like a guy who is being interviewed by the news,
Yeah.
who just saw a crazy fight
Yeah.
and is like kind of excited talking about it. And it's
Yeah.
like, bro, you're the commissioner of the police.
He's treating it like it's a part-time job that he's treating it like if he does it 15 hours a week, I ain't really studying that job for real. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a gig economy job for him. It's like he does a little bit of Uber, he does a little bit of police commissioning, you know, he's just getting by.